So a common question that a lot of small businesses ask me is, how do I know who to target? Who to target, who to tell my story in terms of reporters, bloggers, and influencers? Well, I mean, the way I would start is, if you're a small business trying to get your message out there, you need to really first figure out who you want to target. Who's your target audience? And once you figure out who's your target audience, you need to identify which media outlets basically target those audiences. So once you figure out which media outlets target those target audiences, you could go to those outlets directly and look up look up the reporters that cover your beat. Another way of doing it is you might want to look at some of your competitors and see who actually wrote about them. That's another way of actually identifying reporters. It's kind of like a shortcut. You see who's your competitors, who wrote about them, and most likely whoever wrote about them will be interested in knowing about you. Another way, if you don't have the time to actually manually look it up, there's actually a lot of databases out there like MyPRGenie that offers you, 500,000 media contacts where you can search, do a quick search and find all the key reports that you want to target by city, by state, by country, by beat. And it's quite easy. You just, do a quick search, and voila, you pull out all the, the contacts you want in terms of who you should target. So those are, easy ways to basically identify who to target. So if you have the time and you could afford to look it up manually yourself, you could do that. A shortcut is look at some of your competitors, see who's writing about them. And the third thing is, you could also use some of the services out there like MyPRGenie that offers you a global media database in which you could search and target, and that really makes it easy for you to kind of get your story out there.